Etheria was once a land of living legends. Long ago, brave warriors across the realm stood together against an immortal evil known as the Old Ones. In the wake of this struggle, the champions locked away the power of the Old Ones inside Eternia crystals. Recently, the realm's heroes, called to a faraway crusade, have left their younger kin to tend the castle and its chores. Bored with their dreary duties, and imagining action and adventure, the pupils accidentally unleash an ancient force that has long been dormant. Now these heroes in training will have to grow up quickly. Together they will defend the Eternia crystals against those who would seek to resurrect the ancient evils. Donning his robe and wizard hat, the apprentice is eager to delve deeper into the world of the arcane. Under the guidance of the Grand Magus, the apprentice has learned the art of conjuration. While summoning towers of mystical defense to aid him, he blasts his enemies with waves of magic from afar. A brave knight in training, the squire upholds the honor and nobility of his kingdom with every slice of his blade. Building defenses of brute force and limited range, the squire prefers melee weapons as his instruments of justice. Bludgeoning spikes and whirling blades unleash the rage he bestows upon his foes. Trained in reconnaissance, the sleek and slender huntress deploys deadly traps and explosives. But do not be fooled by her appearance. This elegant she-devil is trained in ranged weaponry and is sure to always hit her mark. Launching a volley of arrows from the shadows, the enemy never sees her coming. Once a peaceful and passive student, the monk has been called from his solitary meditation and forced to take up arms in the defense of his land. Only he, through his expert spear-fighting skill, can avenge the death of his master. Channeling his aura, the monk uses energy to heal his allies and cripple foes.
Hailing from the dense jungle lands far to the south, the barbarian is a masterful fighter who can wield 2 melee weapons simultaneously. Switching between 5 distinct fighting stances, the barbarian is able to adapt to any combat situation. His battle leap ability allows him to instantly close the distance to a far-off target, while his battle pound ability will decimate any nearby enemies. If massive damage and incredible destruction are what you seek, the barbarian is the hero for the job.
A proud Etherian warrior of noble descent, the Countess can more than hold her own against the great warriors of the realm. Though she favors brute force melee combat, she still has increased mobility over her male counterparts. Her joust ability allows her to push through enemy lines with unstoppable force, while her call to arms ability allows her to rally her allies to the cause, boosting their morale. Though she can be stubborn at times, she'll never back down from a fight. Hailing from the Wood Elves' traditional home near the great forest of Mistymire, the Ranger is a formidable warrior. Unlike his nimble female counterpart, his hardier constitution enables him to take a bruising. His invisibility shield enables him to cloak nearby allies and defenses along with himself, while his piercing spread shot can tear through lanes of enemies in a wide arc. This pointy-eared warrior is a powerful ally to have in your traveling party. A student of the mountain monasteries, the initiate has joined her counterpart to discover the truth behind her master's demise. Her increased spell casting and movement speeds are coupled with incredibly powerful radial abilities, including enemy drain, which rebuffs all nearby foes, and remote defense boost that buffs all the defenses of any nearby allies. She will not give up until death or vengeance is hers. An introverted trainee in the arcane arts, the adept has focused her energies to hone several unique magical spells. Her purifying blast unleashes a magical explosion of energy that will specifically decimate undead creatures and their necromancer masters, while her instant upgrade allows her to immediately upgrade any defense for a surcharge in mana. Though she can be a little shy at first, her increased speed allows her to hurry across the battlefield to wherever her urgent attention is required. Hailing from the Wood Elves' traditional home